Hello everyone, today I will share the design process of my human-shaped ashtray project titled Residual Traces. This work combines materials and symbolism to transform the invisible harm caused by second-hand and third-hand smoke into a visible visual warning. The starting point of the design was to make invisible harm visible. The piece tells the silent story of hidden damage caused by second-hand and third-hand smoke. Countless non-smokers, especially children, parents, and roommates, silently bear the heavy burden of tobacco toxins. They never choose to inhale smoke, yet it invisibly clings to their clothes, furniture, and skin, unseen but always present. By transforming an everyday ashtray into a human form, I gave shape to this silent invasion. The outer shell symbolizes those who quietly endure this burden, while the fragile lung structure reveals the polluted organs. Old fabric and red trends are interwoven, representing certain smoke residue trapped in clothing and inside the body. It is more than just an object. It is a witness of emotion. Its fragile materials echo the vulnerability of the human body, reminding us that the impact of smoke does not end when the cigarette is extinguished, but quietly harms those we love. I focus on two core materials, air-dry modeling clay and light polymer clay. Modeling clay is lightweight but fragile after drying, symbolizing the body passively bearing harm. Fragility and instability reflecting the passive shaping of non-smokers' bodies. Light polymer clay dries with flexibility and impact resistance but can dent under strong pressure, symbolizing the soft, delicate lung structure and the organ's sensitivity to smoke damage. The contrasting properties allow them to represent different parts of the piece. And here's the color I choose. During the creative process, I encountered several challenges. I sculpted with ceramic clay but found it cracked severely and shed dust after drying. When mixing materials, clay and polymer stuck to my hands constantly. Switching to air-dry modeling clay solved the stability issues. In week 9, I made a key iteration by shaping the human outer shell with modeling clay and crafting a lung-like structure inside using light polymer clay. Old fabric was used at fair to symbolize third-hand smoke lingering on clothing, harming nearby lungs. In week 10, following professor advice, I refined the base with modeling clay, removed the head to emphasize the torso, sculpted two small hands pulling the lungs open, and used red polyester strands to simulate the dense capillaries of the lungs. Here's the prototype test video. When the user extinguishes a cigarette inside the ashtray, the red strands on the surface are scorched by the amber, creating a visual effect of damaged lung capillaries. The user felt discomfortable upon seeing the fabric stained with dust and ash, and expressed regret about the soiled fabric. Exactly the emotion resonance the piece aims to evoke. These are some photos of the final prototype I took. Thank you all for listening.